everybody, and welcome back to the Macrocast, your source for news and entertainment with the minds behind Macro Records. We are your hosts,
Downlow'd,
Mattson.
Good to see you.
Hello, everybody.
Hear from you.
The track you're hearing this week is Oscar Green.
Get ready for the bass to drop, and don't stop.
It's available today exclusively on Beatport.
It's good.
It's our new. It's it's been a while since we had a release. So
I featured this on my Music Choice podcast. If you guys, what is it, playlist or whatever, radio show?
No, yeah.
A Music Choice radio show. If you guys tune into that, if you
where
haven't
does
had
one
Music Choice.
listen to Music Choice mixes?
On Music Choice.
Is that a website?
No, it's you only have it if you have like Time Warner Cable.
Oh,
it's on
like
TV.
One of those channels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm on there with like
cool.
David Guetta and Kazette and a few like Disco Fries.
So if you happen to be throwing a party at your house and you turn on channel 879 and it's EDM hits.
I hope that's porn. I hope that someone tunes into 879 and they're like, oh my god. Madsen told me to tune into porn.
Speaking of that, recently I was watching a movie on Showtime. Or it was Cinemax. Right?
Skinemax.
It was Cinemax during the day.
Okay.
And I had left the TV on.
Okay.
And I came back 7 hours later. And
it was Skinemax.
There was some softcore porn going on my big screen TV.
Anyone who's well educated knows that Cinemax turns into Skinemax.
Absolutely. Everyone used to try and unblock those channels.
It was always for people like us, I feel like I'm 24 years old, so
We've
not
had
very
the
old.
Internet long enough.
Well, no, but I remember growing up as a child, I was I would see the really blotted out, terribly pixelated versions, and
but wouldn't you say internet porn was even more of a thing even when we were young?
We've been through so many different things. I felt like we've transcended several different generations. We're basically Martian.
Well, I feel like even when I was
I'm a Martian.
In high school, in high school definitely, but middle school, that internet porn was already a thing.
Oh yeah, dude, and of course that was dude, guys. Okay, so one of my good friends printed out pages of internet porn and used to bring it to school when I was in
black
middle
and white, grayscale.
No, they were in full color too. His parents must have been so pissed.
He wasted so much money on ink.
There was one that I remember of this girl with a huge butt, and he brought it to school or whatever, and I was like, yeah. He stuffed it in my backpack, and a teacher found it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got into trouble for that. I think getting into trouble in middle school is so trivial. It's never a serious thing. It's never jeopardizing your life, but you're God.
Well,
even
everything is in high school, it's not really jeopardizing your life either.
You feel like it's such dire straits though when you're when you're in it,
Yeah, I can.
Basically the bottom line here is don't ever print out internet porn.
And take it to school.
Or to work.
Do print out internet porn if that's your thing. We're not trying to tell you to stop. Just don't take it to school or work.
Last night I saw this thing on Reddit where this guy was I asked my supervisor for help and he was on the phone. He put his phone down and I could see a huge open asshole on his phone.
He was looking at porn.
It was a huge butthole that was just gaped open.
What's that subreddit that's all about buttholes?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You're subscribed to it.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's probably called. I don't know. What is it? I don't know.
It's called beautiful buttholes or something. /r/beautiful buttholes.
Okay, guys. I'm subscribed to a lot of porn on Reddit. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I don't think that that's what it's called. It's probably r/buttholes. Life is great.
Analytics show that most people on Reddit, their favorite subreddit is /r/buttholes.
Okay, well, if you guys can see us right now, you can see Snoo.
You can't see anything right now.
We're not recording.
Video is down until further notice.
There's been some technical difficulties, so now we're just doing the audio.
Which is fine. That's what a podcast is.
You can hear us.
Yes.
Hear us.
So, today we don't have a bunch of topics for you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over a couple of the movies that came out the past 2 weeks. We haven't seen them. But
and also my water bill.
We want to talk about them. And also all the other movies that are coming out this year, especially this summer. There's going to be a slew of great summer releases.
What do you think about that, Snoo?
I think he loves it.
Stu always has insightful input.
Did you ever get to go see Mad Max? No.
Did you?
No. I would like
Neither
to.
did I. I talked to this bartender, and she said that she saw it, and it was astonishing.
Yeah.
But it has like stellar reviews. So.
Well, the reviews are stellar, but a lot of I've had a lot of people tell me personally that they hated it.
Why?
I don't know. I was surprised to hear that.
They're like, he wasn't mad enough.
Well, I think a lot of those people had previous experience with the other Mad Max movies, so
Is he supposed to be like really mad, like angry,
he's furious.
or insane?
I've heard a lot that Charlize Theron kind of steals the show in this movie.
Charlize?
Isn't
it Charlize?
Charlie. Everyone calls her Charlize.
Charlize?
Charlize.
You know
Theron.
Charlize?
Well,
A huevo.
I heard she's the star, way.
She's a star in the movie, way.
But yeah, I want to go check this movie out. Came out.
Ella es
2
una
weeks ago.
estrella. In español, that means star.
So there was a movie that came out this Friday, San Andreas. It's
about GTA.
It's been doing pretty well in the box office here. Let me see.
It's got The Rock. It's got
here.
Alexandra Daddario.
Carla Gugino, Alexandra Daddario, Ian Gruffold,
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Diggity Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I'm surprised he's not. Is he the first person listed there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's the star of the movie for sure.
It can't be that good. I mean, I can't imagine anything with The Rock being emotionally compelling at all.
So did you hear? The Rock must be super excited about playing Black Adam. He talked about. Someone was like, who wins, Black Bolt or Black Adam? I mean, obviously,
Adam.
I'm an Inhumans fan. Black Bolt is cool. But
Black Adam would win.
Black Adam, he's got the strength of Superman and all this magic shit going on, and
he's got the power of Shazam.
Exactly. And the strength of Superman, though.
Well, okay, yeah, but so does Shazam, when you think about it. Like, he's got the power of Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam is one of the most powerful people in the DC universe.
It just so happens that he's a little kitty.
Shazam?
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
The wizard Shazam is...
Oh, you mean the actual Shazam.
Okay, so Captain Marvel was not called... The wizard Shazam and Shazam are two different individuals.
Yeah.
Shazam, or formerly Captain Marvel, was bestowed his power by the wizard Shazam.
Exactly, yeah.
So what I was saying is the wizard Shazam is one of the most powerful people in the DC universe. And he bestowed power upon a bunch of people. So Black Adam managed to harness that power in some way. Like, he wasn't given it directly, you know? He just found it or stole it somehow. What was that?
Sorry, I just put it on silent.
Is there an elevator in here?
The elevator is ready for you.
The elevator just arrived. So, yeah, I mean, so he stole that power. But he is a total anti-hero in the sense that he stands for what's right sometimes. I mean, he doesn't want to see any people persecuted by some like bigger power. He doesn't want to see people enslaved. He wants to see people living freely. And
Black Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's also the ruler of Kahndaq.
Is he really?
Uh-huh.
I thought he was a slave there at one point.
Well, I think he takes over as ruler.
Or he draws with it?
Oh, what do you mean? He's like measuring things to make sure they're straight?
With his ruler?
Oh, God. I didn't know. So
things aren't funny on this podcast, guys.
Well, I think that just wasn't funny.
No, I think that if we had like a group of you guys to like just here to just laugh at my things, you know, just come here and laugh at my things.
So yeah, San Andreas has 48% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Sounds awful. I'd rather see Tomorrowland, to be honest.
Well, Tomorrowland's about the same.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'd rather see that.
So let's get to what's coming out this Wednesday. The Wednesday after this podcast, the Entourage movie comes out.
I'm excited to see that.
You want to see that?
I do want to see. I liked Entourage. I watched quite a few of those episodes.
The marketing campaign behind this movie is insane.
Is it really good?
They're doing so much promo on it; it's ridiculous.
I mean, that's not the only movie that's doing insane marketing promo.
Yeah, but I feel like for the Entourage movie, it was like really over the top.
Okay, So I was just at a restaurant having a couple of drinks. Alex met up with me, and I saw literally like 5 different commercials promoting Jurassic World.
Yeah.
And they weren't even related to Jurassic World. It was like Barbasol.
Well, okay, I explained
Shave
to
your
you
face
why
with
that
dinosaur grade Barbasol.
No, okay, that is related to the original Jurassic Park.
Yeah, okay, who the fuck is gonna catch that?
Me?
Great. They marketed it like an entire multi-million-dollar commercial towards
a
people
lot
like
of
you.
No, I think a lot of people understand that reference, man.
I don't think so.
I think you just don't.
I guess I just don't.
Did you never see the first Jurassic Park?
Of course I did. I've seen all of Jurassic
So
Parks.
you know how he was hiding the shit in the shaving cream?
You know how he was hiding the shit in the shit?
The shit in the shaving cream can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, well there you go.
But still, it's not like that's not relevant to this fucking movie.
It kind of is.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Okay, well, how about... Okay, so tell me, how is Dairy Queen relevant to Jurassic World?
Well, I mean, okay, so we're assuming that
I like Dairy
World,
Queen, too. I wish that there was a Dairy Queen here.
Jurassic World is like an established... There is a Dairy Queen here. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, there isn't.
There's multiple.
Nope.
Yes.
There's only one in, like, Santa Teresa.
No. There's one on Piedras, too.
Who's gonna go there?
I mean, okay. Why are we talking about Dairy Queens here? It could be... Okay.
The Dairy Queen.
Imagine this. Dairy Queen... Possibly, there's Dairy Queen at Jurassic World.
That's
Why
such a
wouldn't there
shitty
be?
title. I'm the Dairy Queen. Like, you're the queen of dairy. Oh, man. Your life is, like, divulged into nothing.
You know how
woman.
they have their blizzards, right? And they give them to you upside down?
No, I did not know that.
Do you know what? They give them to you upside down. And
Sometimes, or is it all the time?
Well, I think it's supposed to be all the time. And if it falls out, you get a new one.
Really?
It's not supposed to fall out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
pretty
That's
cool,
one of the,
man.
I mean, if you don't have a Dairy Queen in your area, I suggest that you drive at least 500 miles to go check one
Well,
out.
okay. It's a Texas thing. So if
No,
you're
it's
far
not.
From,
Dairy Queen's all over the place.
it is... I know that, but it is a Texas-born and bred company.
Dairy Queen is only from Texas.
No, I did not say that. I said Texas is a Dairy Queen, or Dairy Queen is a Texas thing.
What does that mean?
Oh my God, have you even heard their slogan?
No.
DQ, that's what I like about Texas.
Really?
Yes! Jeez, man.
Did not know that.
Your knowledge of Dairy Queen is insulting. Or I should say your lack thereof of knowledge.
Yeah, my knowledge or lack thereof.
Exactly. So, okay, let's move on to the next movie. Insidious Chapter 3. You mentioned you wanted to go see this.
Gonna watch it.
Currently on IMDb, it's
Dairy Queen is from
8.5.
Minnesota, you fuck.
But, okay, why is their tagline DQ? That's what I like about Texas.
Because I'm sure they have one for each state. That's what I like about Minnesota.
No, dude.
We got cold things just like the state of
Those
Minnesota.
are the commercials they see all over.
First restaurant was located in Joliet, Illinois. It was operated by Sherv Noble and opened for business on June 22nd, 1940. And then Canada. The first Canadian store opened in Estevan, Saskatchewan in 1953. So, the company's corporate offices are located in Minneapolis, suburb of Edina, Minnesota.
Well,
they just have a great marketing campaign for Texas.
Yeah. I think
Whataburger is a big Texas
No,
thing.
yeah, Whataburger most definitely is, but I feel like DQ is also a Texas
I think that people in Texas love fast food.
Yeah?
I think that's what it comes out. I think they probably said the same thing about Oklahoma. They're like, it's an Oklahoma thing.
No. They don't
People
have
in Oklahoma-
DQ. They don't have Dairy Queen in Oklahoma.
They certainly have Sonic.
Well, yeah, Sonic is not Dairy Queen, though.
We may not have Dairy Queen, but we certainly have Sonic. The advertising
got
people should
both
jump
here.
on that. Anyway,
They're
okay.
totally different things. One is a car hop.
So they're kind of the same food, though.
No, man.
Sonic has, like, frosty foods.
I
and,
feel like Dairy Queen
beverages.
is like, what's that place that we were talking about? The Cane's, not Cane. Yeah,
Cane's Chicken? No,
yeah,
it's not.
dude. That
They don't have the frosty things there.
No, but Cane's has a mirror place. Like you know how they have Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Yeah.
There's like
not
this-
here though.
No, there's no Hardee's here. But the other version of Cane's. Why are we talking about fast food?
It's called Scanes.
No, and their menu is really similar to
Dairy
Queen. Also, what's that other place in Oklahoma? The ice cream place, or it's an ice cream place.
Calichi's.
No, dude, they're all over Oklahoma.
It's called Creamers. You go there and get some cream in your face.
Honestly, the name is not that far.
Why has
off.
someone not come up with an idea like that? Creamers. Get some cream in your face.
And this place also has like what's it called? Like a grocery store attached to it. But the menu is totally Dairy Queen.
Why isn't there some place that has like a long like coney hot dog just made of ice cream and licorice?
God, that's disgusting.
Like there should be
Brahms. That's the place I'm thinking of.
Ah, yeah, Brahms.
No, dude,
Yeah.
It's not a European
Owned
thing.
by the Dutch. Yeah.
Brahms, we decided we were going to open up in here.
In the Oklahoma. We see
Wonderful.
tornadoes. I saw a video of tornadoes tearing things apart recently, too. That was some scary shit. Alex and I, on the topic of fast food, Alex and I actually went and tried Smash Burger.
It was
recently.
delicious.
I enjoyed it. It was a good experience. I'm sure that they're not going to have any Smash Burger references in Insidious 3, though.
Well, okay, so if you want to see Insidious 3, that's it opens this Friday. So go check it out if you want.
I am trying to kind of go see that. I think I might do like a middle school thing where I just like sneak from theater to theater.
That's kind of cool.
Like all day.
Why
go
don't
watch
you
movies
just
all
buy
day.
tickets to all of them?
Because I want them to like try to kick me out, and I'll be like, dude, I'll pay you the $7. Don't worry.
So
I got you, bro.
June 12th, the next week after this one, we get Jurrasic World. I'm pretty excited for this. I'll go see it.
Will there be like free Dairy Queen food?
I'm kind of sad there's
And
no
Barbasol?
iMacs here.
There's a bunch of iMacs. I have one in my other room.
No, with an X, dude, not a C.
Oh.
IMAX.
There's one here.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Are you sure the one at what's it called? At Bassett's not an IMAX?
It's going to be, but not yet.
It says IMAX on the thing outside.
It's
You
not
like, drive
ready.
by. It's not ready yet.
No.
We should go yell at them. Fix that shit up.
And I doubt it's going to be as badass as the other IMAX theaters out there.
Nobody knows what we're talking about. People in like Florida or whoever's listening to us.
We're
are
talking
like,
about IMAX, man.
talking
I'm
about
sure.
Bassett Center.
I'm sure. If
Don't
you
ever
have
go
a-
there. If you ever come to El Paso, don't ever go to Bassett.
If you have
It's
an
owned by a
IMAX
Basset Hound, all right?
If you have an IMAX in your city, you probably didn't have one at one point, so you're thankful for it. And, you know, we just love one, too.
But Bassett World. I was going to say Bassett World.
Stop referencing it.
Bassett World.
You keep going back to something nobody knows what you're talking about.
Jurassic World is best viewed on an iMac.
I've heard. No, what? On an iMac? Well, yeah, if it's like a 27-inch iMac, I'm sure it's a pretty...
13-inch iMac.
They don't even make them that small. Oh.
You should watch them on a fucking what were the ones before IMAX called that have like the colorful backs?
What?
Do you remember? Is it like an eMac or something like that? Do you remember what I'm talking about? They had like they were like all different colors.
You mean they were just called Macs?
No, there was like they had oh man, what the fuck were they called?
The ones with they were different shades?
Yeah,
they had different
like
colors?
there's like green ones and blue ones.
They weren't called... Were they called iMacs?
No, I don't think so. They were... Oh, my God. Now I have a list right here that says unforgettable Mac computers old as gold. Bullshit. Those like the old Mac computers were not good. There was a Mac XL, Macintosh 2. I had one of those.
Oh, it was called the Macintosh. It was a Macintosh.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
Power Mac? It was an iMac.
It was.
That was the first iteration of the iMac in 1998, and it was colored.
Yeah, those were cool, man.
Those are the first iMacs. And then there were the iBooks that were also covered, or colored, rather.
The laptops, yeah.
And they looked like shit. They looked like total, like, toys.
Yeah, they were shitty.
You couldn't use that. I mean, like,
They
Mac
had
was
those,
really bad for a long time.
They had those at my elementary school.
Yeah.
iBooks.
I also, yeah, they had the iMacs at my elementary school as well. You could, like, play, like, typing games on them. That's all they were good for. They were good for, like, word processing, typing, and surfing the web. Yeah. Like, for a long time, Mac was good for nothing.
That's true.
When did that, like, changeover happen? Now they're good for, like, everything. You can do whatever you want with them.
Yeah. I want to get an Apple Watch, actually.
Then so it can, like, watch you masturbate and do all kinds of weird things?
No, I just like the idea of, like, if I get a phone call or text, not having to pull my phone out of my pocket.
What, you're going to talk to them on your watch?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's kind of cool.
It's so futuristic.
It's got voice activation, too. So, like, if you get a text and you want to reply, you just, boom, and then it sends.
It's not good for drunk people. What if you get drunk and you should, like, accidentally answer it?
Or, like, wrist dial someone? Yeah.
And you're like talking to them while you're in the crapper. They're like, "Hello."
So okay, do we want to get back to?
They hear
what we're
nothing but
talking about?
bullshit.
So on June 26th, Ted 2 comes out. Are you excited for Ted 2?
You're not. They're not. They're not women with dicks. They're men with tits. Have you seen that commercial
For Ted?
The preview, yeah, where he's he's like, I can't believe you like she-male porn.
I like the Law and
It's
Order
gonna be.
one.
I'm sure it's gonna be. Yeah, that's like happens in all of them.
Dun 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 dun.
I just broke this.
Come on, let's go to court.
I had a dream the other night that the fucking Law and Order theme was playing. Like, well, it like came on and it was like a rave and everyone was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like they were all getting down. It was like dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, you told me.
And
about this
people
dream.
were like getting down like it was trap or some shit. They were like, "I can't. Have you heard this track, dude? It's the shit."
Would you get down to the Law and Order theme? Write us. Let us know.
Post in the comments
Yeah.
or reviews.
So on July 1st, we get Terminator Genesis. And the cast, man, the cast is great for this movie. Emilia Clarke, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jai Courtney, J.K. Simmons, Jason Clarke, Matt Smith. It is really a fucking awesome cast.
Is Harrison Ford in it?
Well, I mean, he's never been in any Terminator movie before, so I
Mel
doubt
Gibson
he's in
in
this
it?
one.
I'm not gonna go watch it if Mel Gibson, Harrison Ford, or Bruce Willis are not in it.
No, neither of them are in it.
That's been my dream forever, to see one of those guys in a Terminator movie as the Terminator. And Arnold Schwarzenegger as his buddy Terminator. I want them to make the Terminator into a cop buddy movie.
With Bruce Willis.
Yeah. And also with Daniel Craig and
What?
Yeah, Daniel Craig and also what's his name from fucking Harry Potter?
Daniel Radcliffe?
Him too. And Rupert Grint and Emma Watson and the guy who played Snape. The guy who played,
you can remember all their names, but you can't remember Alan Rickman.
the guy who played Dumbledore. I want to see him in it.
Michael Gambon.
I want to see a Terminator movie with all of them, and they all have magic except for the Terminator. And they're in a school.
Why don't you pitch this to someone? I mean, it sounds like a turd I'd never buy, but maybe
It's basically Harry Potter, but with a Terminator.
Hollywood loves turds, man.
I want to see that movie.
Yeah.
I want to see Harry Potter, but with Terminators.
Well, I think Terminator's gonna be good.
Where science meets magic.
So
In a world where science meets magic.
So 2
Don't
weeks
tell me that
later,
wouldn't sell, dude.
On July 17th,
Directed by James Cameron.
we get the movie we've all been waiting for,
Harry Potter meets Terminator.
AntMan. Are you excited for AntMan at least?
Is the soundtrack by Diane Word?
The soundtrack? Oh, let's see. It's probably not Diane Word, but it's worth a look.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger in it?
The cast is also pretty good on Ant-Man, too. Oh, well, it says Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter. Why would Peggy be in this?
Pegs.
Isn't she old?
Guess.
She's an old woman.
What if she's an ant now? What if they change it up and they're like, you live forever as an ant after you die?
Well, what I don't understand... Okay, it says Howard Stark.
I thought you were going to say Howard Stern. Howard Stern and Ant-Man.
Imagine.
He'd be like, so what about the tits?
He'd be such a terrible actor. It wouldn't even be funny.
Hey, did you ever see that movie about Howard Stern called Private Parts?
No, it's about how he has a small dick.
What? No, the movie is about his life. Yeah, it's about his time. I think Howard Stern probably has a huge cock.
He said before that he has a smaller member.
Okay.
He has. He's talked about it.
Okay, well, that's not relevant to the conversation. I'm just saying, like, have you
Well,
seen...
the movie was called Private Parts, so when I haven't heard of the movie before.
It's about private parts of his life.
And you tell me it's called Private Parts. I assumed it's about his.
That's why it's interesting.
Okay.
It's about private. It's actually a good fucking movie.
It's a documentary? I'm guessing.
No, it's got him in it. It's like it's sensationalized, but it's not a documentary.
Okay.
It's like a fictional story.
And you recommend this?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Okay.
I
Take your word on it.
would recommend checking. It's pretty funny. I don't know. It's his like autobiography basically though. I don't know.
So don't forget July 17th, Ant-Man. Let's see what's next. I don't know why this is on this list. Southpaw. We're probably not going to.
South Park? Dude, okay, Private Parts has 80% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay. On July 29th, the Vacation reboot is coming. I'm kind of excited for this.
Gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it.
Dude, it's got Ed Helms as Rusty in it, and, Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo come back as their original characters. It's probably going to be pretty good, man.
Wait, Ed Helms is Rusty?
Yeah.
Why is he Rusty now?
Why not?
I like Jay Moore as Rusty.
What? Wait, he was Rusty in previous ones?
In Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, but dude, I don't know.
He's 44.
He's not as famous, though.
He's slightly older than Edward Helms.
Really? How old is Ed Helms?
41.
Oh, that's not that much.
But he's been in The Office, and I don't know. I mean, okay, the thing is, Rusty looks so different over the years. Like,
he's always looked different in every movie. It's never been the same Rusty.
I guess, yeah.
Nor Audrey.
Who's Audrey going to be in this one?
I don't think Audrey's going to be in it.
What?
It's about Rusty and his family going on vacation.
She die? She's part of Rusty's.
Audrey is being played by Leslie Mann.
Who's that?
She's also from a bunch of shit with Ed Helms and Paul Rudd. What was that? She was in This Is 40. What's that movie? The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Like, she's been on all that shit, That's a good choice for Audrey, I think.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. She's Audrey?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so before in Vegas Vacation, Audrey was Marisol Nichols.
And she's always been a brunette.
And she's hot. She's 41.
She's hot for a 40-year-old.
Marisol Nichols is hot. I also think that Leslie Mann is hot, though, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's 43. She's, like, slightly older. You know that her husband is Judd Apatow?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Judd
so weird.
Apatow.
They've got 2 children. They live in Newport Beach.
So, up next... is this the same day as Vacation? What?
Man, she just sexy as hell. I look at her motherfucking Wikipedia page. I see her with a picture of a clown looking over her shoulder like, damn, girl.
On July 31st, we're going to get the 5th Mission Impossible movie.
Dun 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 dun. Tom Cruise, dun dun. Is Tom Cruise in this one?
Yeah, it's
Simon Pegg.
It's called Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation. Simon Pegg should be coming back as Benji Dunn.
Rogue Nation.
Jeremy Renner's in this too.
Great.
That guy just gets so many roles.
I guess so.
He gets a lot of roles, man.
Not really.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Jeremy Renner.
He's in like All My Children, General Hospital, Avengers, and this.
Okay, so 7th...
Who would cast a guy named Jeremy? Jeremy is spoken, Claire Street.
On 7th of August...
That movie ruined it.
He's in the
Bourne Legacy.
Yeah, we're going to get Fantastic Four, the reboot. I'm excited for this, too, because I really want to see what they do with it. And the full trailer they put out that we watched a couple weeks ago looked really good. You don't agree?
Where do you get this like knowledge that Jeremy Renner is in everything?
No, I didn't say that. I said he gets a lot of roles.
The Avengers, Bourne Legacy, Avengers Age of Ultron, Kill the Messenger. Did you watch that?
No.
The Hurt Locker?
No.
That was a big movie. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Dude, okay.
Dog shit.
Have you seen it?
I heard it was terrible.
It's got terrible reviews, but it's fun to watch, man. I've watched it. It's kind of cool. It's not a great movie, but it's cool. Huh? It's on Netflix. Go check it out for yourself.
Cool. You'll never be a critic. They're like, this guy liked Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Wait, okay. I just said it wasn't a good movie, but it was fun to watch. Like, the acting and writing is so subpar.
He was in The Town.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 5.
Uh-huh.
So he was in the previous one.
No. This is Mission Impossible 5.
What? Okay, wait. Sorry. This is listed... Okay, the other Mission Impossible is listed before Mission Impossible 5. Wait, he was in the other one, too. Ghost Protocol.
He was in that? I don't remember that. I've seen that once.
Okay, he's in American Hustle, 28 Weeks Later, National Lampoon's Senior Trip, and that was 1995. The Assassination of Jesse James, Dahmer, Neo-Ned.
Wait,
SWAT.
you're in his older.
It's listing most popular first.
Why?
I don't know. Let's look at newest first. Okay, so Captain America: Civil War is the newest. Then Mission Impossible 5. Then Avengers: Age of Ultron, and so on and so forth. The Immigrant. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Born Legacy.
Mm-mm.
Lightbulb.
Mm-mm.
The cover for Lightbulb says ingenious. That's all that it says.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Take.
Mm-mm.
Neo-Ned.
Mm-mm.
North Country.
Mm-mm.
A Little Trip to Heaven.
That's what I'm saying. He gets a lot of roles. I haven't seen any.
Dude,
of these
more.
movies.
This was in 2005. More actors. Okay. All the roles that he's had in 2014. He had one role in 2014.
Really?
That was in Kill the Messenger. He had 3 roles in 2013.
He was also in Louie.
That's a show. That's a TV show.
He was in 2 episodes of Louie.
These are movies. You asshole.
He's
You
got
can't
5
even compare them.
upcoming projects, though.
Holy shit, dude. You can't compare them. These are movies.
Well, either way, August 7th.
He's got 3 planned for 2015, or I'm sorry, 2 for 2015. It's Avengers: Age of Ultron, which we've already seen, and Mission Impossible 5, which is probably going to be a blockbuster. Mm-hmm. And then we have Captain America: Civil War in 2016. It is not. You can't be like, that guy just gets so many roles.
Well, I was just saying that because like now he's popping up in Mission Impossible. It's like, what the hell?
I mean, like, okay, so the last podcast we talked about Hugo Weaving. He has a lot of fucking roles.
Oh yeah.
Like, that guy's in a bunch of stuff. Robert Downey Jr. probably has more roles.
So, okay, on 21st of August, we get the new Hitman movie. It's called Hitman Agent 47. The guy who's playing Agent 47 is Rupert Friend from Homeland. You know who that is? Hello? Oh my god, Downlow'd's not talking now. Okay, well, I guess we'll just end the podcast then. Rupert Friend. You know who Rupert Friend is?
He's my buddy.
Plays Peter Quinn in Homeland.
He's a friend.
Yeah. He's gonna
To
be
all of us. He's
playing,
good. I like him.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing Hitman.
You
Agent
just
47.
snapped at me on this podcast.
What, like this?
Hello! You just, like, snapped at me.
Because you wouldn't talk.
This is
I need you to talk.
I
If
need you
don't-
here now.
If you don't talk, this doesn't work. I can't talk to myself. Like that one time when
Do you know Rupert Friend? Do you know him? Hey, do you know him? Hey, hello! That was so bizarre.
What do you mean it's bizarre? What? Oh my
I
god.
don't get it.
You don't get it.
I don't understand.
I mean, all you need to do is pay
Why
attention.
is Leslie Mann in the new Vacation movie?
I don't know.
I want to see Marisol
God, you're
Nichols.
still on that. I'm like 3 movies ahead. We're talking about Hitman Agent 47.
What is Hitman about? Like a dude who just goes around slapping people? Why do they call you the Flash? Do you flash people or something?
Yeah, I'm wanted in 7 counties for indecent exposure.
No, I'm Barry. Well, you probably should have led with that. Oh, man. Do you guys like peanut butter? I like it.
On the 4th of September, we get the Transporter refueled. Have you heard about this?
No. Is it Transformers? They should do a
No,
Transformers.
Transporter.
They should do a Transformers Transporter movie.
So, you remember the original Transporter with Jason Statham, right?
Right, yes, of course. I've got to transport you from here to here. We've
only
got to drive 10 blocks down the street.
I've only
keep you in my
got 2
car.
rules.
Don't piss in my car and don't talk to me.
So the new
It's
Transporter
like pretty much a
movie-
rule for anybody. Like, don't ever pee in someone's car. That would be a mess.
The new Transporter movie is starring Ed Skrein as Frank Martin. You may be familiar with him. He was the first person to play Dario Naharis on Game of Thrones. You remember him?
Ed Skrein.
No, do you remember the guy who originally played Dario
We've talked about this on the podcast before. He's
Yes.
going to be the transporter now.
He's going to be Frank
Is
Martin.
that why he dropped
Transporter.
out of the transporter, or why? I'm sorry, excuse me. Game of Thrones to
Exactly.
be the transporter.
Yeah. Which was probably a stupid move, because I have a feeling this movie's going to fail.
It's gonna flop.
Yeah. But, like,
He's not a strong enough name to be able to like hold a franchise on his own. Jason Statham at that point already was.
No, not really. The first Transporter movie, he was basically an unknown, man. That's where he got his start.
Dude, he was in
That's where he got like his
Wizard of Oz.
His big break was from the Transporter movies.
He was in Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
He was one of the dwarves in Snow White in the 50s.
Well, either way, the rest of the cast on this is not even worth mentioning. So
There's not even one good one.
no.
Name one of the names.
Okay.
We'll see if we know if anyone knows who they are.
Tatiana Bashkovich.
Oh my god, they're like, let's cast a Russian.
It's all Russian people.
Let's cast this crazy Russian girl.
Len Gorjawaski.
So, is it safe to say that this like,
Radidove Bolkovich.
Okay, so it's safe to say that this story takes place in Russia.
Cedric Chevilme.
We're probably going to hear a bit of Russian in the movie.
Probably. On 18th of September, I don't know if you've seen the preview for this new movie with Johnny Depp called Black Mass.
I have.
Yeah. So that comes out on 18th of September. It looks pretty
You showed
good.
it to me.
Did I show it to you?
Yeah, and if you watch Ray Donovan, there's a movie called Black
Oh, that's
Mass
right.
in Ray Donovan, and I was like telling you about that.
Yeah.
I thought that when you showed it to me, it was a farce of the Ray Donovan thing.
Like just like an SNL skit starring Johnny Depp about Ray Donovan.
Yeah, and I was like, and I thought that it was like a promotional thing, like Black Mass finally coming to screens, as you've seen on Ray Donovan.
Well, Black Mass, this movie, is the true story of Whitey Bulger, the brother of a state senator and the most infamous violent criminal in the history of South Boston.
So they discussed this guy in Homeland, actually, when she's teaming up with the FBI for the first time to try and take down, I think it was, what was his name? The dude that she was in love with?
Brody?
Brody, yeah. She was like, or no, not Brody, but the other guy that was the sniper.
Abu Nazir?
No,
wait.
The other guy that was a sniper, his partner, and they were like, it is a Marine, but he's the other Marine.
His friend.
Yeah.
The
David, or whatever
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck his name was.
No,
but
David was the other guy.
I forgot his name. Okay, so anyway.
God, that's racist.
What? Why?
Oh, yeah.
Because his name is David?
No.
What?
No.
Because I forgot his name.
No.
I forgot his name.
Because... Okay, continue.
I didn't... Did I say something racist? I don't think I did.
Not really.
I'm not a racist person, so I don't think I said anything racist. But, so anyway, so she was like teaming up with the FBI to try to find this guy, and they were like, your techniques haven't worked since we found Whitey Bulger. So this is like...
That even sounded like Carrie Matheson.
Yeah, like Claire.
You haven't... Oh, she's
Or
like...
Carrie, yeah, it
She
is
gets all
Carrie.
pissed off.
I call her Claire. I don't know why.
Because that's her real name.
Yeah.
Claire Danes.
They might as well have called her Claire in the show. It just seems like...
haven't we talked about this? The character's name was originally Claire.
Yeah.
And then she got the part and they changed it to Carrie.
Carrie Matheson. I'm actually really excited for the next season of Homeland. I think it's going to be great. But she was like, yeah, that hasn't worked since you caught Whitey Bulger. So, like, we're gonna see the actual story of it. I hope that Carrie is in the story.
It's a whole flashback for Homeland.
That would be so ridiculous.
Showtime presents Johnny Depp as Whitey Bulger.
So I actually looked him up while I was like hearing about that, and that guy, I think he died in prison, but that guy was violent as shit.
Yeah, he killed like almost...
He was a mob enforcer.
Killed almost like 30 people or something. Like by himself.
Yeah, he was a mob enforcer. I'm pretty sure. He was the FBI's most wanted, though. Oh, he's still alive.
He became an FBI informant, though.
He's still alive, dude. He's 85 years old.
Wow. So we've only got a couple movies left on this list. Let's get to them.
He has 458 years.
Oh, he's never getting out.
Yeah, right.
So on the 6th of November, we get the newest James Bond movie, Spectre.
Dun, dun, dun,
No,
dun,
that's
dun.
Mission Impossible.
How does the James Bond theme go?
Oh, shit.
I forgot it. How does it
You
go?
made me forget with all this Mission Impossible shit.
Yeah, see, no one can... The James Bond theme is obviously less memorable than the Mission Impossible.
No, I could have remembered it before this.
The James Bond theme... Because I always remember, like, the Adele one.
Yeah, but those are different songs. That was a song made specifically for Skyfall.
Skyfall!
Or let it crumble. Adele.
James Bond theme. This is the James Bond theme. James Bond theme. There we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
So let's talk about James Bond.
You know, there's a whole podcast called James Bonding. It's all about James Bond.
And people are like bonding while they talk about James Bond.
It's one of the guys from Nerdist is on it, Matt Mara.
We should have just like background music while we talk all the time. This is great.
No.
This is great.
It's way too loud.
Snoo, sit on it. So what about James Bond, the new one? Who's going to be in it?
Well, a lot of familiar faces, except for Dave Bautista.
Daniel Craig's going to be in it, right?
Yeah. Daniel Craig, Ralph Fiennes as M.
And who else?
No one really cool. Naomi Hemshaw. Naomi Harris is coming back.
Who's that?
She played. She's gonna be Moneypenny now.
Moneypenny. She sounds like a slut.
And I'm pretty
Call
sure
me Moneypenny.
The main villain is gonna be Mr. White.
Mr. White, like the dude from Reservoir Dogs.
Mr. White. November
Walter White.
20th.
What they should do like a Breaking Bad James Bond crossover. He's like,
I am the one who knocks. He's like, you're not the one who knocks anymore, Mr. White.
He's like, I'm the one who shoots the bullets through the peephole.
And you're the one who makes the meth.
So, 20th of November, we get the final installment to the Hunger Games series, the last and final one, Mockingjay Part 2. And it features an entire James Bond soundtrack.
is Jennifer Lawrence in this one?
Yes. Natalie Dormer, too, is Cressida.
I can't believe that she won a Best Actress Oscar. Jennifer.
Lawrence?
Yeah.
Have you watched the Hunger Games movies?
Yeah, they're good, but she didn't win an Oscar for that. She won it for
American Hustle.
No, she
No.
won it for Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh, yeah.
But she, when she was accepting the thing or whatever, she was on like the television with E or like doing an interview, and Jack Nicholson came up behind her and he was like, "Hey, I love your work," and she was like, "What the fuck?" She was like kind of stoked because it's Jack Nicholson, but Jack Nicholson is also a creep because he's banged like everyone in Hollywood.
Have you seen the creepy? It's like John Travolta sneaking up on Scarlett Johansson.
No.
Like all creepy. Like it's really creepy. All right, wait. Can we change the movie now or the music?
Sure.
Here, I've got something for our last and final movie we're going to talk about. No,
I can't stop it.
stop it.
I can't.
Stop.
It won't stop.
All right.
I can't do it. I can't. It won't. It doesn't work.
The last movie we're going to talk about. No, stop. On 18th of December, we're finally going to get the next Star Wars movie.
James.
Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
That's great music. Did you ever watch Mad Men? We talked about television, what shows
It's
have
over
great...
now, right?
It is, but Mad Men has a great soundtrack, too, by RJD2 in the very beginning. It's only like 30 seconds long. What can we talk about as far as Star Wars goes?
I mean, I'm excited. Are you just starting over the video, or do you have like a soundboard over there?
Luke, I am your father. The Macrocast mashup. Both soundtracks that you love to listen to, but never wanted to hear together.
Wait. Okay, here, wait. Hold on. Get ready.
This is so annoying!
Wait, start it over.
Okay. Oh, man. One time I was One time on this show, if you are frequent listeners, I was sipping on a Capri Sun pouch, and Alex yelled at me because it was, like, annoying. And this is probably the most annoying thing we've ever done.
Food sounds are way more annoying.
Let's do this again.
Wait, no. It's too late. Okay, do you have it ready?
No.
No. It has to start, like, in the middle of while this is playing.
Of course, I'll start it.
Here we go. This is not good.
Well, that's our show.
Wait, that's the whole show?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We've been going for a little while.
This has been a hell of a show, dude.
You got some things to plug before we go?
I do.
Plug.
I'm Downlow'd. You can check me out at www.imdownload.com, DOWNLOWD. Listen to my new single, Buried. It's on my phone's like 10% of battery remaining, you asshole. It's Buried. Check it out. Some good stuff. It's on soundcloud.com/download. Twitter, hit me up at Downlow'd here. Follow me on Instagram at Downlow'd, DOWNLOWD, once again, sorry. And we've got a bunch of stuff going on with Macro Records, new music coming out. We just changed our distribution, so there's going to be a bunch of great stuff coming out. Alex is going to tell you all about the cool stuff that we have going on.
And I have different theme music for my plugs. Here we go. Ready? All right. If you enjoyed the show, please don't forget to leave us a review on iTunes. It would be most appreciated.
What is this theme music?
It helps get the show into the ears of other listeners. If you want to tweet us at Macro Records. Use the hashtag #AskSnoo if you got a question for Snoo. Obviously, without video, it's kind of hard to tell if he's answering your question or not, but we'll do our darndest. Go to our website, thisismacro.com. It's the hub for all things Macro Records. Everything we do is there in one convenient place. And now, we say goodbye. What? You didn't even let this get to the good part. You started playing Star Wars over.
No, this is
what
taps
is this?
from the military. Goodbye to the Macrocast for now. For now.
Goodbye for now.
Here we go. The Jurassic Park theme is way better than this. No disrespect to anybody.
Goodbye.